watch also.
Oo. Ay, hindi ma-distract yung players, of course. Player zooms. Ooh! And another one for Madayag. Hoping to build on that win that they had against Next Led. But a service ace right after the technical timeout for Royce Tubino.
Good to see Royce Tubino enjoying her time here with the Titans, leading up a miscommunication between back-to-back aces for Royce Tubino.
It's a 5-point lead for Choco Mucho. Domingo with a serve. Alba will choose Molde. Isa. There was a touch. Cobb will set up Soltones. That's a point.
See that much connection that they have here.
Alba. Speaking of that connection, she goes to Cici. Mars back to Rondina. Faith was there for the pickup. Cobb back sets. Din. Straight to Soltones. Sharma medyo mababa. But it's good enough. Pero nakuha pa rin ng Choco Mucho. Soltones will try. Saved by Tubino. And Choco Mucho not just going down without saving that one. So does Akari. The 1-2. No. Cobb. And it's still. Oh! And finally it drops.
Wow! Look at the effort that's showing us right now, the longest and the most intense rally that we've witnessed so far in this match. Bodies on the floor.
Alam mo, if there's anything, Z, if you're covering Choco Mucho, di mo pwedeng pangunahan eh, kasi nasisave pa rin eh.
I mean, you gotta see the reflexes that they have. But speaking of reflexes,
Pineda with a good first ball. Cobb goes to Din. Chance for Choco Mucho. They go to Rondina on the cross-court kill. Lead is back up to 5. Cobb inangat kay Sharma. Trying to get their first point, and finally it drops in. Instead of trimming the lead further.
Yep.
Balik sa 5 ang abante. Din. Ponce was there for the coverage. Nunag.
Oh, wow.
With the slightest of hits.
Oh!
Naabangan. Cobb bumps it. Santiago Manabat. Straight to Mars. Tang goes to Royce. 13 serving 16. Alba goes to Nunag. Binitin. And it drops.
Said another thing, you know.
Kaya medyo mas
A
mataas
lot,
yung pag-angat.
again, communication is key talaga in volleyball.
Well, there's a couple of changes right now for the Chargers. Jaja Maraginot and Eli Soyud enter. And the Flying Titans sticking with their starters. And why not? Because Madayag has also been playing well.
The Chargers have yet to find the kind of set that said Domingo needs. So far, it has been a little low on the sets.
Scramble play for Choco Mucho. Leads to the attack. Nabasa na naman si Sed Domingo.
Again, I think that's too low for Sed Domingo.
Ng Choco Mucho.
I mean, that's a sign of a high-caliber team. The type that can really execute those runs in the set.
And another one off the block.
Mabilis ang rally natin dito sa volleyball.
14-22, Nisperos will serve.
Nice serve.
Alba goes to Molde. Setback.
Has been going for earlier in this set. Back-to-back points para sa Akari Chargers, wishing them a speedy recovery.
Yep.
But you know, we've already seen some glimpses of Des talagang fighting really hard during her rehab journey.
Naiangat ng Chargers. Easy over. Dina on the 1-2. Picked up by Maraginot. Pineda. Oh, that's a tough angle. Not much Soyud could do with that. And it ends.
First point in set number 1 was by Faith Nisperos. This time, same story, but Manabat is there. But look at that coverage by the Titans!
Hindi pa lang ni Cici on that second approach. Alba, back sets. To Tubino, coverage for Ponce. Molde, naibalik. 10 point for the Chargers.
actually is the best kind of serves if you're jump serving. Kasi usually yun yung awkward angle na, especially taking into consideration the spin.
Well, let's see what happened in that previous play.
Soltones with the pass and the put away. Look at that.
Serving for the Chargers. That's through. Madayag on the runner. And she converts. Molde also with 3 attack points. Cobb tosses it. Soltones pinadaan sa blockers. And that's a point.
That kalmot at the net.
Anong sagot niya? Bakit magaling siya
Secret na natin. No, but it's really the timing, catching your blockers off guard. It's really about that.
Parating nangangati siguro. The 2-point lead for the Chargers as Madayag unable to score. Din. Nobody home to get that second ball. And guess what? It's the biggest lead of Akari so far at 4. Rondina. And that's a point for CC.
Getting that point from that quality of set from Michelle Cobb.
Rondina with all her might getting that point for Choco Mucho. Replay button no? And CC goes up for the spike. Picked up by Akari. Molde does the same. Looking for the opening, but Pineda was there. Ponce with a save. CC again!
That good touch in the ball, setting it to CC Rondina at the pin.
Yeah, talk about stability as we see the attack point. 7 for Akari, 5 for Choco Mucho. Would have been a legal play, but it went out for Tobino. So also si Dindin yung napabump set dun.
Yes. Again, you gotta know and be a master of all skills here in the professional level, Dip.
Buhay pa. And down it goes for Royce Tobino.
Although CC Rondina's in the front. Let's see.
5 service errors already for Akari in the set. Only 1 for Choco Mucho. And then nag-challenge yung Choco Mucho.
Wala din kasi tayong check balls on the floor. Only on the block. Pero bawing-bawi as CC Rondina gets back her point. Akari finding their group here in set number 2.
Alba goes to Nunag. That's a good response after that timeout by Coach Dante.
Stay in the lead, and that time he had to call a timeout after that back-to-back points by Choco Mucho. So there you go. He gave specific instructions earlier.
He's at the service line, 19-17. Alba.
Ooh, nice block.
Went to Nunag. Rondina. Oh!
Kanilang rolls dito.
Cobb goes back to Nesperos. Shut down. And we are tied at 19 all.
The blockers in front of it. You got Jerry Nunag, and that move is
20 serving 21. Set number 2. Cobb. Hinabol yun. Dindin waits for it. And she is locked and loaded.
Trying to get a hand on that ball, on that joust.
It goes to Soltones, the dig by Ponce. Rondina asking for a check. Sa magandang receive, atake, then block on the next play. Let's see if they will be able to do just that. Oh, and Dindin, Santiago Manapat clearly stepping on the line.
Landing in the middle, so good read on the defense by Faith.
3 straight sets that Akari has scored the first point. Let's see if they will be able to turn things around. Ponce, upset. Joust, won by Tobino.
Why they're performing with such vigor in the past 2 sets of Dip and Z because they're fueled by that loss. But back in that second set, one can't deny the fight put up by the Akari Chargers. And from my conversation with Mars at the dugout, it is brought to you by the Pilipinas Live app. Download and subscribe now or watch via PilipinasLive.com and experience PVL games live in HD, commercial free, anytime and anywhere in the world. Back to you, Dip and Z.
Thank you, Jana, for that report. Mahirap kilabanin si
Definitely. Again, it's either you see it as a blessing or a curse, but this time you don't get advantage way ahead of the Chargers here in set number 3. Nakita siguro nila 3 sets lang kanina yung unang dalawang game.
Ayaw nilang ibahin. No. A 5-point advantage for Choco Mucho.
Look at that move in the loss of Des Cheng. She already has 4 points already here in this match. Pero yung timing ng 4 points na yun, importante.
Parang mas marami pa yun. Yung impact kasi niya felt also.
Impact player. There you go, Dip.
2 points now for her. Alba. Chance here for Akari. Soyud. That's a point. 3 straight. Madrigal serving. That's a good one.
Oh, good touch.
Oh, just a smart play for Manny Madayag.
Impact player then, definitely, for the Flying Titans.
Over-received. Nunag unable to take advantage. Marciano again. CC. Pineda was there for the pickup. Janine. She delivers. Off the bench. Getting the former teammate.
Yes.
Talking about Sharma, who goes for the attack.
Oh, good ball.
That is legal. Credit that to Cherry Nunag. Tobina will give up a chance ball. Cobb goes back row to Nisperos.
It's really the chemistry also inside the court now. Kasi nga, ang hirap talaga kung ikaw yung naghahabol. And as you mentioned earlier, Akari is one of the younger teams here. Younger also in terms of the matchup today against Choco Mucho. So talagang makikita natin the way they fight. Naninet talaga yung mga players kapag ganun. Kadikit.
Back up to an 8-point lead. Saved by Alba. Easy over. Cobb goes to Madrigal. Nabalik sa Chargers. Nisperos waits for it. And down it goes for Faith Nisperos.
Able to capitalize on that one.
And an ace for one of the better servers. Or yung Dunkin pasalubong.
Nag-iisa kayong munchkin. Yep.
Nisperos fighting and scoring. 5 points away from taking this match. Cobb. Inangat kay Soyud. Dina saves it. And it's a free ball for the Chargers. Nilipat kay Marciano on the cross court.
And of course, avoid those errors that they made so much of earlier.
And a service ace for Ezra Madrigal. On point the entire match.
And hungry for a win.
Right.
Here.
Inside for Sharma.
In case you missed it, she has been selected to be part of the Japanese national team tour. So, galing. And, I hope we see you here in the PVL. Why not?
19 to 22. Wong to Nunag na abangan. Second try, they go to Rondina. And CC scores.
Tapusin ang laban na to ngayon din.
2 points away are the Flying Titans. But Marciano has been a spark off the bench.
Just respond here.
Maraginot goes to Santiago Manabat. Chance here for the Flying Titans. Here comes Royce. Not yet. Nisperos. It's through and it drops. For the Chargers, and Fifi Sharma has to serve flawlessly. Alba goes to Nunag. Boy pa. Another try. Mars. Nilipat kay Roy. Set to Bino for the finish. And the Choco Mucho Flying Titans get their 5th win here in the 2024 All-Filipino Conference.